Hey guys, welcome back to Glam Finds, and I'm here with another fragrance review. And the fragrance that I want to talk to you guys about today, I took the little hangy thing off because I don't want it to be clicking around. It's from the house of Montale, and it's going to be Montale's Intense Tiare. Now I'm showing you this knowing you probably can't see anything on it because it is insanely metallic. But let's talk about the scent profile. Now you guys know I love a good coconut fragrance, and I was waiting for Mancera's Holidays, but it was taking too long to become available anywhere, and I don't think it is anyways, and it just sells out within minutes. This also sold out within minutes because you can't really find this anywhere. I randomly came across it and I immediately purchased it. This, what you're gonna smell like, I should say, in this, in the opening is just a ton of ylang ylang. But in the dry down, you're gonna get tiare flower, which is very obvious, and it's a beautiful, creamy floral, white floral note, mixed with a gorgeous creamy coconut and some very nice vanilla. I think the ylang ylang actually kind of fades into the background as it dries down, but it's very prominent in the opening. I find ylang ylang to be very piercing sometimes, so the opening is a little aggressive, but as it dries down, again, it kind of fades into the background, and this fragrance gets creamier and creamier. You'll pick up a little bit of jasmine. I don't find the jasmine too intense in here. Again, the jasmine, I really think it's more tiare, coconut, and vanilla than anything else, and the vanilla kind of sweetens this fragrance up really nicely. It says jasmine and rose are in here. I don't really pick up either one. Again, my nose might be a little too basic to pick those up, but to me, it's mostly tiare, coconut with that vanilla sweetening it up, and the ylang ylang really strong in that opening, but pulls back as it dries down. Performance on this, so it's a Montale, but this isn't like a projection beast, this is a sillage beast. I'm gonna explain why I'm saying that it's not projection, it's sillage. This will last 10-12 hours on me, and I'm not exaggerating because if you spray it on clothes, it will just last until you wash it off. When I spray this on me, people smell it after I'm like not there anymore, so they'll think someone else is wearing it, which is awesome. It'll project like maybe a couple feet or maybe 1 or 2 feet when you're directly talking to someone, but the sillage went for hours and hours, and I think at the 8-hour mark, someone asked, they're like, someone wearing perfume? Which, by the way, they always know it's me. I don't know why they asked that question. Also, I mainly work with men, but the reason I know that the sillage lasted is because someone was asking me, like, is that you? Is that what I'm smelling? And I was like, yeah, it's always what you're smelling. I'm the only one here that wears fragrance for the most part. And it's funny because someone sitting behind him was like, oh, I thought that so-and-so went to the perfume store this morning, which kind of sounds ridiculous, but they were referring to a male. And I was like, huh, okay. Which I guess would take us into who can wear this. And it is a unisex fragrance. I think almost all Montales are unisex fragrances. This has some pretty good white florals in it though. The tiare is floral, so if you're not a fan of tiare, this is not gonna be for you. But if you like a nice, warm weather fragrance that reminds you of being out at the beach, you can wear this. Again, if you don't like white florals, do not buy this. Tiare is in the name of the fragrance. Guys, intense tiare. So it's not even a regular tiare, it's intense tiare. If you don't like tiare, you're not gonna like it. This is not something that is a background note. This is front and center. If you do like tiare, this is gonna be your jam. Again, the jasmine and rose, I really don't get a ton of it, if I'm being completely honest, and the ylang ylang will dial down as it dries down, which kind of seems like ylang ylangs thing is always to just like shout at you in the opening of everything, and then just be like, okay, that's enough, and then just kind of pull back a little bit. Tiare and coconut though, all the way through with that nice vanilla sweetening it up. I don't feel like the vanilla is too strong. I feel like it's just perfectly balanced in there, which I love. I don't really want anything that's too sweet, but I really love this fragrance, and I really love the sillage on it. Like, I'll just get whiffs of it all day in the air, and I really like that. Now, when you spray this on, you're gonna think it's too strong, but it's because the ylang ylang is so piercing. It will pull back, and it's gonna be really gorgeous as it dries down more and more. So in terms of who can wear it, I don't feel like there's an age range, but I do feel like you have to be very comfortable with white florals and coconut and ylang ylang, because again, it fades into the background, but it's still there. Where can you wear it? I love wearing this when I'm going outside, kind of in like warmer times. Although I can see myself pulling for this a lot in the winter when I'm just feeling a summertime fragrance because it is pretty strong. But this is like a sunset dinner fragrance, although I would not shy away from wearing it to the beach because it's kind of got that nice beachy coconut vibe that I love, love, love. I love a coconut fragrance. I have like a lot of them now, and guys, I'll wear them all year because I live in California. I love the beach, and if I'm going on a cold day, I don't care. The sun's still gonna be there, so I love a nice summertime fragrance even in the winter. But because this has white florals in it, I feel like it can be so dressed up. It can definitely go with a nice cleaned up white upscale casual t-shirt kind of look. I wouldn't dress this down too much because I think it's just a really nice fragrance, and you can dress anything down, but I wouldn't. Season-wise, obviously this is going to be more appropriate for spring and summer. But you can wear it year-round. Again, it's a Montale. It's pretty strong. The sillage is a beast on this, especially if you're indoors. If you want to spray kind of light, you could totally wear this to work year-round if you want to make it a signature scent, because coconut and tiare flower are super sexy to me. Again, I really like coconut and I really like tiare, so that's who this is coming from. So you must like those to make this a year-round scent. But again, I feel like this could totally be a signature scent, especially if you're a woman, because this does lean feminine. In terms of compliments, this is definitely going to be a compliment getter, especially if you wear it with certain outfits. Like for me, I have like a lot of button downs, you know, for work. I have a handful of floral button downs. I really like wearing this with my floral button downs. I feel like it really just kind of elevates the look. I love having a fragrance that elevates the look, and this is perfect for that look. Perfect for that look. Especially when I'm wearing like a nice white, fresh, clean Van, because that's just kind of my aesthetic, and I think it goes really well with that look. It kind of shows you what you're going for. That's probably enough about that. Again, I really like this fragrance. If you've tried this fragrance, let me know what you think. In terms of price, it's a Montale, so I feel like it's really good value typically. This one has been harder to find. However, if I could find it, I'm gonna link it down below because I always do. Let us know if you've tried this. Let us know the compliment factor, which is obviously very high. Performance, where you wear it, if you're a man and you wear it, because I know, actually, my buddy Ryan is the one that actually recommended this to me, and he actually really likes it, so obviously men can definitely wear it, especially if they're into these notes. He lives in Hawaii, so like this is a good year-round fragrance for him anyways. Shout out to Ryan, by the way, for recommending this to me. I absolutely love it. As always, like this video if you liked it. Be subscribed to my channel, hit that notification bell, get notified when I drop new videos, and I will see you guys on the next one. Bye!